need that, but I do need a spine aligned with the divine. I need my accoutrements, I need my mat, and I think that's it. We're good to go. Align the spine, hands to shoulders, and bring it back. Keep that chin like you have a grapefruit there, keeping the spine aligned. Again, remember, we think of our head as a bowling ball and the spine is a broomstick, cat-cow. Oh, and open. Nice. From here, arms come up, deep breath in. Little back bend. Oh, yeah. Exhale, hands to center, reach forward, reach, reach, reach. Oh, yeah. One elbow to the mat, other elbow to the mat. Oh, back to center. Ooh, yeah. Walk it up nice and easy. Another deep breath in. Back bend. Exhale, bring it forward again. One vertebrae at a time. Nice and easy. Really reach it. Yeah. Hands go to one side. Ah. Feel that opening. Exhale. Good. Walking through center. Other side, hand on hand. Back to center. Oh, yeah. Both elbows to the mat. And walking it up. That feels nice. Okay, one leg comes out. Foot is flexed. You can't see that, but my foot is flexed. Good. From here, I'm at a little angle from my hip. Arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Hand to bent knee. Other hand behind you. Align the spine. Exhale and twist some more. Another deep breath. Lengthen. And twist. Yeah. Feeling that. Good. Back to center. Arms come up. Exhale. Opposite hand comes to the outside of the extended leg. And we twist the opposite way. Yeah. Coming forward if possible. Not a have to. Not a have to. Spine stays straight. You're going to want to do this, but don't. Oh, yeah. Bring that back up and unravel. Good. Let's do the other side. Leg comes out at a little bit of an angle. Foot is flexed. Other foot is in. Deep breath. Lift. Exhale. Twist. Hand to opposite knee. And good. Keep that foot flexed. Good. Deep breath in. Lengthen and twist again. Yeah. Good. Release that. Unravel. Arms come up. Shoulders are soft. Foot is flexed. Exhale. One hand to the back. The other hand to the outside of the extended leg. As you come forward, keeping the back as straight as you can. Keep that grapefruit. You're going to want to do one of these or one of these here. Keep that spine aligned. And then a little twist the opposite way. Yeah, we're getting everything in here, huh? Hamstrings, even the fascia of the foot. Good, let that go. Come on back. You had enough of that, huh? All right, give it a cat-cow here. And come to your back for the baby moves. The baby moves.
Wah, wah,
Wah, wah, wah, wah, wah. I'm going to come this way today. So, heels are toward the rear, arms are out, palms are up. Exhale, drop the legs to one side, look the opposite way. I've got a block there. Soften where you want, where you need, wherever there's tension. I was feeling tension in my left shoulder. And just getting in touch with the body. Good, bring the legs up, realign the spine, drop to the other side. Again, notice what you're noticing. I was noticing a little tension in my neck there. The body does what the mind tells it to do. So we ask the body to soften, it will. All right, let's go. Here we go. Remember, we're switching everything on this, right? We're getting that synovial fluid going. So my leg, where my legs are, that palm is down. When I move them over, I'm going to switch. All right, here we go. Looking over the fingers. Two more. Last one. Hold it here. Good. Deep breath. Soften. Both palms are up now. Take that top leg and extend. Oh, yeah. Oh. Good. If it doesn't touch the ground, you're going to put a block or do something. Have my other hand on top of that leg, or maybe you bring it, to the big toe. Peace fingers to big toe. Whatever works for you. Soften. I feel that so much in my lower back. All the fascia just opening. It's like creaking open. Good. Bring that back. Come back to center. Align the spine. Drop to the other side. And bring it up and let it go. Yeah. Soft and easy, looking the opposite way. The foot doesn't touch the ground or the mat. You're going to put something under it. Like, I know I'm a broken record, but it really is important for the body to feel safe. So for those of you who used to watch on YouTube, you can't do that anymore. I took the videos off YouTube, but you can see them, all of them, on elizabethclinton.us. So just know that they're available there for you to check out. Good. Bring that leg back. Nice. Come all the way up. All right. Let's give the spine a little fluid here. Again, bringing the hands behind the knees, lifting up, shoulders, chin tucked, and it's roll. Or maybe a side to side. Whatever works for you. Yeah. Lay it down. Feet out. Hip width, flexed. Point and flex the feet a few times. Open and close the toes. Ooh, yeah. All right, here we go. Ankle rotations back into the mat, and it's around. Good. Breathing. Good. Other way after 7 of those. Lucky number 7. Let it go. Give it a little shake. Bring the legs out wider than hip width. Flex them and originating at the hip joint, in and out, in and out, in and out. Softening everything else except that spine that is into the mat. Yeah. 4, 3, in and out, 2, 1, and let it go. Oh, feel that. Notice what you're noticing. Notice where you're feeling an opening or a tingle. Okay. Let's come up for a bridge pose. Reverse bridge pose. Actually, let's just open the shoulders a little more first. Just bring your hands behind you. Maybe you can interlace. Maybe you need an accoutrement. Open, open, open. Imagine your knuckles coming to the mat. And then if you want, come forward and just lift and give it a couple little pulses there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let that go. Release and push yourself back up. All right. We're nice and open here. Hands are behind you. If you're flat on your palms, your fingers are towards you. If you're doing the IV move, you're on your knuckles. Okay? Here we go. Inhale, long exertion. Last one, and down. Good, bring it onto your belly for crickets and some Elizabeths. Again, if you're not bringing your head down, and you want to be on your elbows, that's fine, but just keep your keep your shoulders away from your ears. You don't want to turtle it, right? You're still holding. Feet come up, they're flexed. Good, now I'm just gonna give it a little posterior pelvic tilt here. I'm feeling a little bit of this in my low back, and I don't want to feel it. So I give it a posterior pelvic tilt by just imagining my coccyx, my tailbone going into the mat, and we go in and out. Yeah, I'm giving a little bit of muscle there to support that spine. I don't know, it's no big deal, but I just don't want to feel that tension. In and out, in and out, in and out for 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. All right, come into an Elizabeth, so your elbows are under your shoulders. Arms are flat there, the forearms. Push now. Push down through the elbows, and notice as the chest starts coming up. Imagine pushing the chest through the back, and then the waist through the mid-back, pelvis through the low back. Good. Now, if you want, lift up the hips so you're supporting yourself on your knees. If you want more, lift the knees and support yourself on your toe tops. Push it away. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. Give yourself a moment. Hand pillow, forehead on the hands, and side to side with the feet and the calves. All right, let's do another one of those. Deep breath. Exhale. Push away. Push away. Keep the spine in alignment, right? Keep the chin tucked. Push everything away. Push, push, push. So that you come all the way up. All the way up. And again, here, I'd love to just lift my butt. That's not what it is. Keep the lever long. Push, push, push. That's it. Wow. And release. Whew. Give it a little moment. All right. Come into Cobra, and from Cobra to Child's Pose. Coming up gently. And then back. Big toes together, knees apart. Reach. Yeah. Good. From there, come to sitting on your calves. So bring my knees together for that. Maybe you use a block. That's right, accoutrement. It's good to say it. Hands to shoulders and bring them back. 2, 3, 4. Cat cow here. It's a posterior pelvic tilt, anterior pelvic tilt. Good. Let it go. Shoulders come up to ears. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop them. Good. Let's do that again. Bring them up. Drop them. Good. Bring your ear to your shoulder. Extend the opposite arm. Bring it around and behind you. Good. Bring the chin to the shoulder. And then ear to shoulder again. Feel that opening. Good. Chin to shoulder, chin to chest. Cat cow. Good. Spine is aligned. Ear to shoulder. Opposite arm comes out and around. Hold it with that other hand. Good. Chin to shoulder. Move it around a little bit. Ear to shoulder. Good. Keeping the spine as straight as possible. Chin to shoulder, chin to chest. Let it go. Cat cow. Good. Come up into a down dog, tabletop. Good. And just let the knees breathe for a moment. Bring one foot behind you. Flex it on the toes and give it a couple little pulses back. Good. Other knee comes back and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Good. Come up, bring the toes under and sit back on your heels. Opening the fascia, the soles of the feet, staying as tall as you can. One more breath here. And bring it forward. Tap the toes.
What's next?
What's next, Ivy?
Squatty squatties.
We can squat. Yeah, let's squat. So bring it back and squat. If this is in your plan, right? If your ankles are okay with this, knees should, for my, the knees. It's you. All right, hands to the mat or to blocks. Now, as I come up, remember, I'm going to bring my heels out a little bit. I'm going to bring my feet and my heels out and come into my fold. Good. Shoulder to hip. 1, 2, 3. Shoulder to other hip. 1, 2, 3. Hands drop. Just rag it. Good. Push down, extended mountain pose. Good. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring your feet to the back of the mat or your hands to the front, whatever you need to do to come into a down dog. Good. Rear up toward the tailbone, up toward the sky. Good. Exhale, bring it forward or come down to your knees for a tabletop. I'm going to use my blocks. When you're ready, push it back. Downward facing dog. Walk the feet to the hands to the feet. Fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Feet to the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Good, coming into a tabletop or a chaturanga. From here, pushing it back, downward facing dog. Good, bring one foot to the center of the mat, lift the other leg, open that hip, couple little rolls with the ankle. Heel toward booty. Good, other foot comes up now. Switch feet on the mat, couple little rolls. Heel toward booty. Back to center. Down dog. Walking the feet to the hands to the feet, or like Ivan, continuing with your chaturangas. Extended mountain pose on your toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring one foot to the back of the mat, come up on the toes. Crescent lunge. Give yourself more room, more width if you need for balance. Crescent lunge. Yeah. Feel that opening. Hands come through heart to either side of the mat or to blocks. Bring the knee down. Crescent lunge. Hands come through heart, either side of the front foot to the mat. Come up on the back toes. Bring the front foot to meet the back. Downward facing dog. Good. Lift the other foot toward the sky. Exhale. Bring it forward. Crescent lunge. Getting into a little different way here. Notice what you're noticing. That's a little different than what we usually do, so give yourself a little grace. Hands come through heart, either side of the front foot or the blocks. Bring that back knee down. Come forward, crescent lunge. Hands come through heart, either side of the front foot. Good. Front foot meets back. Downward facing dog. Or tabletop, or, right? Good, deep breath here. Bring the knees down to the mat. We're going to come into our balance poses. So from here, we're going to place one foot. Place it, right? Place one foot forward. Arms are out, palms are up, and we lift. Noticing what you're noticing. Holding everything into center. Thank you, body. Building new dendrites in the brain. So we have new ways.
Not today, gravity.
Not today, gravity. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and done. Woohoo! Little crescent lunge here just because it feels Feels so good. Opening that hip flexor. Good. Knee meets knee. Other foot is placed forward. Arms are out, palms are up. Find your gaze and lift. Notice what you're noticing. The mind, it doesn't stop, right? Hi, honey. I am balance. I am that I am. 10 more seconds. And if you have to put your foot down, so what? So what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Thank you, body. Hands to heart or back to the mat or blocks. Front foot meets back. Push back, downward facing dog. Or meet me standing. Walk the feet to the hands to the feet. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And extend a mountain pose. You're ahead of the class, Ivy. Hands to heart. Good, let that go. Let it go, let it go. All right, let's turn on our brains. Hand to knee. Elbow to knee. Hand to heel. Basketball. And let it go. Shoulder rolls back. Nice. All right, come into your squat. Nice big open goddess pose, polarity squat. Let's do this. And you're going to hold the core nice and tight. The spine stays straight, knees over ankles. We know this. All right, come to one side. Twist. Come through to the other side and twist. Good, let's go. With the ha sound, let's shatter some energy. Ha, 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 ha. Hold it, ha. Straighten that opposite leg. There you go. Slowly through center. Straighten the other leg. Back to center. Straighten the spine. Anterior pelvic tilt for 4, 3, or posterior, 2, 1. Good, now lift the heels, but not you. Lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, straighten the knees. Squeeze them up toward the hips. Heel toe the feet together. Shake it off. All right, let's get to work. Let's shatter some more stagnant energy. Get your poo-poos, get whatever it is that is not of this moment. If it's on your mind and it's like something that's not serving you, it's not of this moment. It's past or it's future. Let it go. Good job with your accoutrement, Ivy. Here we go. Wood chops. Ha! 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 Last one. Ha! And it's done. Bye-bye. It's compost now. It's going to encourage something else to grow. Something that's going to serve us. All right, gallbladder, liver. You know, gallbladder is like the gall where we're not having enough riches or where we are indecisive. Okay? Indecisiveness can be gallbladder, liver as well. So just let that kind of be unknown to you. Thumbs are interlocked or you're holding accoutrement. Little bit, we know an arch here. And it's ha, 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 ha. Last one. Ha. And let it go. Whew. All right. Kidney, bladder. What do you want off of your cloud? That's a hey. And it comes from a little higher up. Those other ones are, oh, they're deep. This one's more hey, right? Here we go. Hey. 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 Last one. Hey. Hey. You. All right. I ams. Hand at heart. Deep breath. Inhale, lift up, I am. Exhale, define your space. Name it, backs of the hands together, I am. Exhale, I am. I am. I am. Whew. I'm showing my belly. 2 more. I am. Last one. I am. And hands to heart. Oh, it feels so good. All right, let it go. Let's come into balance. I need my glasses here because I need to see to balance. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but balance with your eyes closed is pretty tough. All right, so we are doing a tree to an airplane to a forward. So if you want your blocks nearby, not a bad idea, but not a have to, okay? So come to tree. I like to give my wrists a roll, open, maybe a back bend, and an eyes raise. Back to center, hands through heart, to my side, into airplane. Everything is really stiff here. My arms, my fingers. Look where I'm going. I'm going to the mat, so I bring my hands down, woo-hoo, and lift. Now to come back, I'm squeezing my knee up toward my hip, so I'm not putting this on the joint. Maybe a little bend in the knee as well as I come up and let it go. Woohoo! All right. Other side. Find your gaze. Hands at heart. Lifting the foot wherever. It doesn't have to come onto the leg. You can keep it down here, right? It's just whatever works for you. Coming into airplane. And when you're ready, hands come to the mat or your blocks. If you got it, keep it, right? And then when you're ready, you can either bring that foot down and stand, or you can use all the muscle, which to me is so much work, and come up. Whew. All right, here we go. Come into our rotations. Hand under shoulder and hand at waist. And when time and treasure allows, you do one for each year that you have been on this planet, rotating around our sun. Exercise the eyes. Really look where behind you when you go. Let everything move here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Any movement that you need, that you want. All right. Last chaturanga. Here we go. Extended mountain pose. And fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Feet to the back of the mat. Downward facing dog. Bringing it forward to a high plank. Low plank. And then all the way forward onto your belly. Cobra. And back down. Good. Hand behind. Top hand, left hand. Base of the skull, right hand, base of the spine. As you imagine a healing, beautiful light mist, the color and scent that serves you, and perhaps a beautiful crystalline clear waterfall coming in through the top of your head as you breathe in this light and allow this beautiful crystalline cleansing energy to just flow through you. Removing any energy that doesn't serve you, anything that is unlike love towards yourself or another. Just let it go right now. Sending this beautiful light and clarity out into your day. perhaps even some grounded awareness, knowing that this will be with you and go before you. Each new moment as it arises. You find your way up to seated. We'll chant Om together from our hearts, from the chest cavity, chanting Om. Exhale completely. Deep breath in. Thumbs to forehead, sixth chakra. May you see the beauty that is you, and may you see it reflected in absolutely everyone today. Namaste, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So tomorrow we will not be here, but we'll be here on Monday. Have a great one, and thank you so much for your time and your attention and the love.